Have you ever walked into your kitchen in the afternoon and caught a smell that made you wonder what happened while you were gone? Maybe it was last night's dinner still lingering, or a hint of something musty from the bathroom, or just that heavy, closed-up feeling a house gets when it hasn't had fresh air moving through it. Here is the good news. You do not need to spend your whole day cleaning to fix this. The secret is a short list of small habits you do first thing in the morning, each one taking less than 10 minutes, that keep your home smelling clean and feeling fresh long after you have moved on to the rest of your day. Today I am going to walk you through all 24 of them, one at a time, in the exact order that makes the most sense for a real morning. Stick with me, because by the end of this video you will have a simple routine you can start tomorrow. Let's begin right where your day begins, in the bedroom. The first habit is one of the simplest and most overlooked. As soon as your feet hit the floor, pull back the covers and let your bed air out for a few minutes before you make it. Bedding holds on to body heat and moisture overnight, and if you tuck it in right away, that moisture gets trapped underneath. Just folding the top sheet and blanket back while you get ready gives the fabric time to breathe. Then, once you are dressed, come back and make the bed properly. This is habit number 2, and it does more than tidy up the room. A neatly made bed signals to your brain that the day has started, and it keeps the whole bedroom looking clean at a glance, which matters if guests ever stop by unannounced. While you are still in the bedroom, take 30 seconds for habit number 3, which is opening the curtains and cracking a window if the weather allows it. Fresh air moving through a room is one of the most powerful tools you have against stale smells, and it costs nothing. Even 5 minutes of airflow in the morning can clear out the closed-in feeling that builds up overnight. If it is too cold or too hot outside to open a window, simply turning on the ceiling fan or a small room fan for a few minutes will do a similar job of moving stagnant air around. Now let's move into the bathroom, since this is usually the room that needs the most morning attention. Habit number 4 is to run the exhaust fan the moment you turn on the shower and leave it running for about 10 minutes after you finish. Moisture is the biggest cause of musty bathroom smells, and pulling that humid air out early prevents it from settling into towels, grout, and walls. Habit number 5 happens right after your shower. Take 15 seconds to squeegee the glass or tile walls. This small habit stops water spots from forming and keeps soap scum from building up, which means less scrubbing for you later and a bathroom that always looks freshly clean. Habit number 6 is wiping down the sink and faucet after you brush your teeth and wash your face. A damp cloth or an old hand towel kept nearby is all you need. This takes less than a minute, but it stops toothpaste splatter and water spots from drying onto the counter, which is often what makes a bathroom look neglected, even when it is not. While you are at it, habit number 7 is a quick swipe of the mirror with a dry cloth to clear away fog and any toothpaste specks, so the room feels bright and clean the moment anyone walks in. Habit number 8 is small, but it matters more than people realize, and that is emptying the bathroom trash bin if it is more than half full, especially if there are used tissues or cotton items inside. These items hold odor much longer than most people expect. A quick liner change takes under a minute and prevents smells from creeping into the room over the course of the day. Now let's step into the kitchen, which is often the biggest source of lingering household odors. Habit number 9 is to wipe down your counters and stovetop first thing, even if you did a full clean the night before. Overnight, counters can pick up dust, and any small food residue left from dinner has had time to dry and start to smell. A quick wipe with a mild cleaner or even just a damp cloth resets the space and keeps your kitchen smelling neutral instead of like last night's meal. Habit number 10 is loading any dishes left in the sink into the dishwasher or washing them by hand right away. Dishes sitting overnight, especially ones with meat, dairy, or sauce residue, are one of the fastest ways a kitchen starts to smell. Getting them out of the sink first thing removes that odor source before it has a chance to build during the day. While you are there, habit number 11 is running your garbage disposal for a few seconds with a small piece of citrus peel, like lemon or orange. This freshens the drain and helps clear out any smell that has settled in the pipes overnight. It takes less than 30 seconds and leaves a light, clean citrus scent behind. Habit number 12 is checking your kitchen trash can. If it is full, or if it has anything inside that could start to smell as the day warms up, Take it out now rather than waiting until evening. A kitchen can smell perfectly clean everywhere else, but one forgotten trash bag will undo all of that other work. Habit number 13 is rinsing out your coffee pot or coffee maker basket after your morning coffee, rather than letting old grounds sit in it all day. Old coffee grounds develop a sour smell fairly quickly, and rinsing takes only a few seconds. Habit number 14 is one of my favorite small tricks, and that is doing a quick check of your refrigerator while you are in the kitchen anyway. Toss anything that has clearly gone bad or anything you are not going to eat. Even one forgotten item in the back of the fridge can quietly affect the smell of your whole kitchen. And a 30-second glance each morning keeps this from ever becoming a bigger problem. Now that the bedroom, bathroom, and kitchen are handled, let's move through the rest of the home with a few more habits that pull everything together. Habit number 15 is a quick sweep or a fast pass with a handheld vacuum over your highest traffic area, whether that is the kitchen floor, the entryway, or the hallway. You are not doing anything deep here, just clearing away the crumbs and dust that collect overnight so the floor feels clean under your feet from the very start of the day. Habit number 16 is fluffing the cushions and pillows on your couch or favorite chair. Fabric holds onto smells more than most people realize. Fluffing cushions each morning helps release trapped air and keeps the fabric from developing that flat, stale smell that builds up in furniture over time. Habit number 17 is doing a fast walk through your main living areas and putting away anything left out from the night before. This is not deep organizing, just a 2-minute reset. A tidy space genuinely feels fresher because clutter tends to trap dust and hide the small messes that create odor over time. Habit number 18 is wiping down your most frequently touched surfaces, such as doorknobs, light switches, and remote controls. Many of these wipes leave behind a light, clean scent that lingers in the air for hours, giving your whole home a fresher feeling without needing a spray. Habit number 19 is checking your laundry hamper. If it is getting full, start a load first thing in the morning rather than letting it sit until evening. Dirty laundry, especially gym clothes or kitchen towels, is a common source of hidden household odor. Starting the wash early means it can finish, dry, and get put away before your day is even half over, instead of sitting damp in the machine and developing a musty smell. Habit number 20 is giving your curtains, throw blankets, or couch fabric a light spritz of a linen freshener spray. This is optional, but if you have one on hand, a light mist in the morning means the scent has all day to settle into the room naturally, rather than smelling artificial the way a heavy spray right before guests arrive sometimes does. Habit number 21 is choosing one simple, natural way to add a pleasant scent to your home each morning. Whether that is lighting a candle for a few minutes, turning on a diffuser, or simmering a small pot of water with a few slices of citrus and a cinnamon stick on the stove. This is one of the most enjoyable habits on the list, and it gives your whole home a warm, welcoming smell that lasts for hours, especially when it is combined with the fresh air and clean surfaces from the earlier habits. Habit number 22 is a final trash check before you settle into your day. Walk through the house once and look for any small bin that might have been missed, whether that is in the home office, the laundry room, or near the pet area. Getting all your trash out in one morning sweep means you will not be dealing with a smell later that you could have prevented in the morning. Habit number 23 is opening your curtains fully and letting natural light into every room you can. This is not just about appearance. Sunlight helps reduce moisture and can even help slow the growth of mildew in damp areas, which is one of the sneakier causes of a stale-smelling home. A bright home also simply feels fresher, and that feeling matters just as much as the actual cleanliness. And that brings us to habit number 24, the final one, which is taking a slow walk through your home once everything else is done, and simply noticing how it smells and feels. This might sound like a strange habit to include, but it is genuinely important. Taking 30 seconds to notice a room helps you catch small problems early, like a bathroom that needs the fan run a little longer, or a corner that could use airing out before they turn into bigger issues later in the week. When you put all 24 of these habits together, you can see they do not require a deep clean, special products, or hours of your time. Most of them take less than a minute, and the longest ones, like starting a load of laundry, are things you are likely already doing anyway. What changes is the order and the consistency. Doing these small things first thing in the morning before the day gets busy means your home starts fresh and stays that way, instead of slowly building up odors that you only notice and deal with in the evening when you are tired and just want to relax. I would encourage you to pick just 5 or 6 of these habits to start with this week rather than trying to do all 24 at once. Once they start to feel natural, add a few more. Within a month, this whole routine will take you well under 10 minutes and will become second nature, the same way brushing your teeth or making your coffee already is. If you found these habits helpful, I would love for you to subscribe for more simple tips like this one. And I would really enjoy hearing which of these 24 habits you are most excited to try. Thanks for watching.